The two-day meeting on the Global Compact on Refugees has ended in Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia. The meeting was held in preparation for the forthcoming Global Refugee Forum, slated for December 2019 in Geneva, Switzerland. During the closure, several recommendations were made, with Uganda calling for a more coordinated registration of refugees between governments of host communities and development partners.
We had a problem in Uganda where one of the partners decided to issue identity cards using another system, which was outside the government system. Consequently, we had refugees having two different identification cards.
Whereas Uganda maintains its open door policy, State Minister for Disaster Preparedness and Refugees Musa Ecweru called upon African countries to work on factors leading to displacement of people for the safe return of refugees to their home countries.
That even if our case is not hopeless, as a continent, we are going to request friends to seriously help us look at the causes and the triggers of displacement in the continent and address them, so that hopefully in the next decade or two, we will be discussing other things. We will be discussing mainly the dignified return of refugees to their lands.
Meanwhile, the meeting called for more refugee rights, with South Sudan, one of the leading contributors of refugees, calling for its inclusion in efforts to find solutions for the refugee problem.
So that was an appeal from South Sudan to be included, for the region to work collectively to be able to help in the return of South Sudanese in the neighboring countries. Thank you very much.
We have revised our refugee law to grant greater rights to refugees, including the right to work, education, documentation, and local integration.
We'll continue to tell the rest of the world, particularly those who are developing allergy for refugees, to cure the allergy and know that refugees do not just choose to become refugees.
Uganda is home to about 1.3 million refugees, with majority coming from South Sudan. Ali Mivule, NTV.